Ladies and gentlemen, you know we love talking about Neo. My favorite, baby. We love Neo. Okay? Stock pop today. Off of some results, and I think you know the results we're talking about. First of the month, maybe sometimes second of the month, third, maybe sometimes. That's right. It's the monthly delivery update from Neo. We love talking about this every single month because I track it quite a bit. This month we saw quite a pop in the stock. Typically, we haven't been seeing this. If you look over the last 6 months, typically from these quarterly numbers, we're not seeing much of a bump. You see in March, not much of a bump. April, not much of a bump. The stock hasn't been reacting. February, barely any movement. The stock hasn't been reacting quite like it did today. I mean, really ever. So, obviously, put into perspective, stock's down 21% year to date. Obviously, some negativity there, but really, if you look from some of the highs, where I was holding from, but down 32% even. So this stock's down quite a bit, really year to date. So consider that. We'll look at these delivery numbers here now. Let's go for it. May, they're expecting a delivery, or they delivered 6,700 vehicles in May, increasing 95% year over year. Now that's darn nice. Now if you do look, compared to last month, they delivered 7,100 vehicles, which is 125% growth year over year. Pretty dang significant. Obviously, you see a decrease of around 5% month over month. So they have that to go for. A little bit of negativity there if you look at the slight decrease. But in my opinion, I look at the year over year. Doubling the deliveries is quite incredible. Quite incredible. As this is a company that works for expansion. Working into getting different cities in China. So overall, really good growth year over year. Pretty nice. If you look at the what that compromises of, we're talking about 1,400 ES8s, 3,017 ES6s, obviously the premier model for them right now, and the EC6s delivering 2,200. Another different type model, which is a really nice electric coupe SUV. Delivers, they're doing some great numbers with that. It's really just a bonus compared to what they've been doing with the ES6s as well. Compared to that to last month, they delivered 1,500 ES8s, about in line. 3,100 ES6s and 2,400 EC6s. So all those pretty well in line in terms of percentages of their total makeup of deliveries. So nothing's really changed in that aspect. So they've got three pretty good models here. The new ES8s, they're moved for the new ES8s when they were really, really underperforming after they had, now they've made some changes, seeing some pretty darn good results from the ES8s now. Overall, business doing well. They have a new vehicle in the works as well. We like seeing that. Obviously, it's important to look at what this means potentially for the quarter. If you recall, they were estimating around 21,000 to 22,000 vehicles delivered this quarter. In Q1, they delivered 20,060 vehicles, and that netted them $1.1 billion US. So overall, you'd be expecting somewhere around $1.2 to $3 billion for the quarter, which would be incredible. First, obviously, last quarter was the first $1 billion quarter they've ever had. This quarter could be bigger. If you look just off of these 2 days alone, 7,100 vehicles in April, 6,700 in May. Overall, we're already putting ourselves right at the door of 14,000. So add another month like this, and we'll be talking right at the 21,000 number that I think they certainly should have the potential to take care of. I'm guessing some of this might have been backlog, so you might see a little bit more of an increase closer to 7,000 next month. So obviously positivity there in what they're able to do. Expecting a lot of things for this company, so I think they'll be able to hit their goals. I do for the quarter, and with that, I think the stock will stay a little consistent. Right, this pop was a little bit unexpected for me. I didn't expect in a day for this thing to pop 10%. I'm happy about it, but obviously I told you to buy a Neo a while ago. But buying before this level would have been nice. But this pop it's a little sudden. I do think there might be a little bit of short-term downward movement because I think this is a little bit massive of a growth. But they did pick up some good. Interesting to say that. Analyst help. If Seeking Alpha will load quick enough. which I believe it will. But they picked up some good analyst numbers here as well with these numbers, despite a little bit of negativity there, down month over month. But once this loads, we see Citi actually posted. I should have had this pulled up, and you can call me out for it. But Citi upgraded the stock to buy from neutral. Can you believe it? I mean, it's crazy to see. The firm points to accelerated orders for NIO off to a strong recovery from the late part of April and sees upcoming catalysts for the company. Price target of $58.30 to account for a market cap of $36.4 billion for auto and $37.1 for software earnings. Overall, expecting some really good stuff from. I mean, Citi is very positive. Very positive numbers. That's all I can tell you. So people are expecting a lot out of this company. I have for the longest time. So I hope overall you had a great day. You're going to continue to have a great day. That's what I got for you here. Expect good things out of NIO next month. We're going to be looking for some good numbers.